everyone, welcome to Nigeria Football League. I deal with Manchester United fan after their 0-0 draw with Southampton. Bro, how far you see that game today now?
It's a nice game actually.
Yeah.
But to an extent, every fan, to an extent, we watch football with sentiment to an extent. But being a Man U fan and being with the red blood, I'll still tell you that actually the match we were actually cheated. Now, there's no human being under pressure that will do anything successfully. Now, looking at this, coming from the red card, given to
that
Casemiro red card, I would actually, to an extent, say maybe it might not be a red card, but being the fact that the referee already gave the yellow card at first, so and the time range, which is first half, and the match just started, so he would have just left it at that, just being a yellow card.
And besides, the boot got like 70% of the ball before it hit his leg. So to me, I feel like it's not red card though.
Yeah, actually, when I saw it, that's the slow motion of the art scenario that happened. I believe if the ball was not there, the way Casemiro went for the ball, his leg might not come in contact with that defender. But because the ball was at the top and his leg was on the ball, that's why his leg
really directed
his leg to the defender's leg.
So I think basically that's the problem with the Premiership, the inconsistency in the referee and the VAR. You understand? Because sometimes I think the biggest problem is the idea that a referee saw it, make a decision. Now VAR will need to now call him to go and look at the decision, and they'll make it in a slow motion, and it will look like a very big deal.
Yeah. For me, as I said earlier on, now that every fans will always watch match with sentiment, but we all have our rate at which we watch the match with sentiment. I love good football.
Yes, definitely.
Even being a Man U fan, compared to our defeat last weekend, that's to Liverpool, I still say I enjoy the ball. But I love good football. I saw what Liverpool was doing. They were playing fine. But notwithstanding, I'm a Man U fan for life, forever. Born Man U fan. So with that, I'll still say that red card actually was what caused this draw. But notwithstanding, we still had the draw. At least 1 point ahead.
All right.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, what positive do you think Manchester United should take from this game?
Now, from this game, that's when the match started, when I saw the formation, the coaches also, they really tell on what the players will do on the field. The formation they use at times, there are some formation you use that can destroy the whole team. When you put a player in a position he's not supposed to play, definitely the player would fuck up or the player won't play well. Now, when I saw the formation, I don't think I've ever seen him using this formation. Actually, it's 4-5-1. But the way it was arranged, initially, when he plays it, that's the defender, 4 defenders, then two defensive midfielder, then 3 attacking midfielder, then the other one. But now, today, when I saw the formation, it was 4 defender, 1 defensive midfielder, 4 attacking midfielder, then just 1.
And Wegos
was the one. Then compared to what he did, that was during the week in the Europa League, which is what I've always asked or said to myself, that if I had the opportunity to talk to Ten Hag, I would have told him, Wegos is a better player in place 8 behind the point 9. Wegos has this touches, he has pass, then he has this undying spirit. He's very good with it.
Yeah, his work rate is outstanding.
He's very, very outstanding. But when it comes to the finishing, I don't really see Wegos as good as that as a good striker. He had played in Premier League before he came to Man U, and he had no goals there at all, and as a top striker. So, but I can see that playing him in 8, which he did during the weekday, was very, very okay. And even because he played him in 8, he had his own goal also from that deflection, which he also scored. I believe if he was playing in that point now, he wouldn't have that goal. So with what I saw, the formation also, I wasn't really pleased with it. So I just was based on the fact that I'm just a Man U fan. I was just hoping let's just win the match.
And I also think like there was a lot of pressure on Casemiro today because he was basically the only one playing that defensive midfield. You understand? I feel like if probably Fred started with him, the pressure would have been less. Anyway, what do you think about that foul that the defense when Rashford crossed that game? Do you think that's a penalty?
Like I said earlier on, I don't watch football with sentiment. I won't really say it's a foul.
Okay.
I won't say it's a foul. Actually, the keeper even the keeper left, he moved his leg. It was the contact from Rashford's left foot that touched his right foot. That's why he tripped and fell. So I won't say it's a penalty. It isn't.
All right, man. At the end, man, it's a clean sheet, which is okay.
And again to DJ. He's adding more to his own record clean sheet. Yeah. So at least, and we had the point. At least let me to our next time. Let me divert a little. Let me be a fan. Let me talk with sentiments. At least we are far off better than Liverpool.
That lost to Bournemouth.
Even they actually beat us last weekend. But at least I expected them to have done, even to cause a wreck for Bournemouth. And looking at where Bournemouth is coming out from, so I just believe at least we are better off them this week.
All right, man. The next game is against Real Betis. What do you think? Do you think they'll just finish that game in Spain?
The only thing I will say is what we've been doing before, we also do it again. Yeah. So that's just it. I believe we are going to cause a havoc for them.
All right. If you want to choose your 3 best players today, I know it's difficult, but if you want to choose your 3 best players today, who would they be?
Actually, I went on Man U website. I'm a member, a fan. So when I was nominating for my the best player, I actually nominated Bruno Fernandes. But with what he has played today, there are some passes he had some wrong passes, which
he's taking too much risks, and the risks are not making
which I was not really okay with it. Then if you would ask me my 3 best players, I'll say 2 is from Man U. Then I'll choose 1 from them. Then the 2 from Man U actually, which I also gave him that a player to score, which is Rashford. Okay. Yeah, Rashford did well, and I believe, as you said, if he had used Casemiro and Fred, I believe they understand the way Rashford plays at the front. They know what to do. It's just like De Bruyne and Haaland. Yes. Even De Bruyne, even though he's blindfolded, he knows what to do. He knows what Haaland is capable of. Yes. There are some passes I would look at myself and say, De Bruyne, you're not supposed to pass this ball to Haaland. But because he believes in his capability, then he knows that he will definitely get that ball. So that's why I said if Fred and Casemiro had paired together, I know Rashford would have been better. So I'll still take him anyways as my man of the match. Then the second person I'll take is number 1 now, David De Gea. Yeah, he really.
Man, what a save from that. Clean head.
Is just outstanding. Yeah. I mean, every matches he played, I always follow him. Though most people don't give that kudos to keepers actually. But me, as I said, to an extent, I don't go with sentiment. I just love good football, and he really did well. Yeah. Then the third player, which is their own player, Southampton. Yeah. I just don't know the way the guy does it, but I keep loving him. Which is what Prowse.
Man. Outstanding, man.
He's free kicks.
He's just one free kick away from the highest in Premier League.
It's just presently for now in Premier League. When it comes to set piece, free kicks, even everything is outstanding. So those are my 3 best. That's Rashford, DJ, and Ward Prowse.
All right, finally, man, do you think Manchester United can still maintain this top 4 position?
Definitely. Without, I don't believe that should be a question. That's definitely without no doubt.
All right, thanks so much. Your name, please.
My name is Matt.